Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Camila. We're here, and we are back with Mythos. Oh boy. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Flint. Welcome, welcome to stream. Oh my god, I've been speed running something for this stream for the past few days. And yeah. Also, yeah, apologies for like any delays with this stream. Like literally, basically what happened was just stuff out of our control happened. Like literally, ghosting a lot to Guantanamo Bay. That's out of our control. Hello, Tori. Welcome, welcome. But yeah. Tis all good. Tis all good. Good. Thank God. But yeah, honestly, you guys do not want to miss this finale. Like we worked so very hard on it. And yes, we have a multi-Twitch. I posted it in my content corner, but I'm also posting it here. Please support all the creators streaming tonight. All of them might not be streaming right now, but they should all be streaming by the time we get halfway through the stream, hopefully. So yeah. Nice. Nice, Flint. Nice. I'm getting a drink because I got my ramen with me because I want a ramen. So yeah. It's interesting. The child proofing in these laws. Like I see do not consume if the marble is broken, missing, or dissented before opening. Do not freeze the bottle or store it in direct sunlight. Do not try to remove the marble from the bottom to avoid injury. Adults should open the bottle for small children and supervised drinking. Do not swallow the plunger. Throw it away immediately after opening. I have been punched. I think I've been given a cue. Anyways, guys, give me 1 second. We'll head in. Give me a hot second, boys. Just rolling in. You have coffee pot and all that? Nice. I am being beat up. Give me a sec, chat.
Stefan, what about just fine? Hold on.
Too late. I already went back in.
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1. This is really bad.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was she thinking?
I don't know.
I don't know how we're supposed to get her out of this. I don't know how we're supposed to get any of us out of this.
Yeah. Alrighty, babes. So, the entire facility is in lockdown officially starting right about now. If anyone comes or goes, you are fired. And if any of you try getting in the way of my promotion, I will not hesitate. Alright? No, understand each other? Great. Business as usual. And, if you see anyone trying to leave, feel free to kill him. Great.
Great.
Yeah. Just swell.
What in the world was that?
Peachy. Great.
Hi.
Great.
What'd you say?
Oh, okay, Amory.
Emery.
Let's find ourselves a quiet, secluded corner away from all the panicking people.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, Amory, with us. This is a nice little corner.
Yeah,
I like this
come
corner.
join us by the corner, Emery. Yeah, come
This
join
is
us
a good corner.
by the special corner. Yeah, this very special corner.
Kat, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so long story short, I don't know what the hell Dove just pulled, but she just got herself caught by Premunio.
Yeah.
As in captured, as in they know that she's a vessel. Now there's suspicion on all of us.
Yeah, so now we gotta cover our fucking asses.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what that's gonna take. I don't know if we can. I've tried to build us up as much as we can so that we have as best of an argument. I simply don't know.
Well, currently we're trapped here until further notice, so
No more getting out due to elimination.
okay.
So
Okay,
what are we
look,
gonna do?
I don't know. We gotta. First things first, we need to make sure that we are not on the chopping block next.
Yeah, because if we're on the chopping block, we're screwed.
Then we can figure out how the hell we're gonna get Dove out of this.
Or where even is stuff being held?
I don't know. That wasn't exactly my area, that was Dove's.
Fuck.
And we don't exactly know anyone that Dove knows.
And I can't think of anyone that would be like in armory that would know.
I mean, maybe I could ask Fair, but I don't know if he'd have the answers.
Now, I kind of have a bridge that might be burning right now as we speak. I don't know if it's going to go up in flames or what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
Primunio, he's my boss now. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, let's just real quick get our story straight, okay?
Okay, let's focus on that.
We did not know Dove before this. Dove has had a poor history of getting in trouble, making mistakes, screwing up. Out of all of this, she has the weakest standing. We pin it all on her, right?
Okay.
Okay. We distance ourselves from her as much as we can. We have done enough for this facility. Why would we, if we were vessels, why would we do such a thing to benefit the edict?
Hmm?
Okay. Not Charlie.
You're just gonna bear with it.
She's vicious. Where is she?
Yeah, where is she? I hear her, but I don't see her.
Oh, over there.
Oh, now I see.
Yes, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. Got it. Elevator jams, am I right?
It's not like maintenance can really keep up with this right now, considering the state of it.
Fair. There we go. This one? Okay.
Okay. Nice of you to be doubting my charisma right now, Chad. Interesting setting for a chat.
Oh, how festive of jail cells. Very festive. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I did not like what we found outside.
Okay. You want to take Charlie?
If you want me to, yeah, I can take Charlie.
Yeah, sure. I'll do Medea.
Okay. The three of you approach, quietly shuffling into the sweltering room and each settling into the chairs which have been set up for you. The woman sits on the other side of a table, and even though it's not her office, she looks right at home. Just as coy as ever as she toys with a knife that's clearly been used recently. Well, well, if it isn't Crimson Squad. -1. She doesn't bother to look up from the blade as she addresses you. listen, we uh uh ah. Charlie is quick to hush Cam. I'm sure I don't need to explain why you're all here, hmm? So I don't believe you're in the position to speak out of turn.
Shit, not the protective.
The protective. At your silence, Charlie lets out a simple chuckle. Hmm, that's more like it. Now, shall we get on with things? And with a sweeping motion, she slides out from behind her spot at the table, brandishing the knife to Cam's throat. Continuing along my previous train of thought, I presume you understand what a vessel is?
Yes. Do I need to expand on that? Yes, I have basic knowledge.
Shut up. The woman is silent, tapping her fingers up and down in consideration. This goes on for a few moments. So, were I to edge this blade closer and closer to your little neck, she begins, swiftly changing the object of her focus to Swan, the knife pausing just below your chin. Until it pierces your flesh and eventually hits a vital artery. Oh, I believe it'd be quite interesting to see what happens, no?
We're not vessels. We're skilled workers that I'm sure you wouldn't want to lose, right?
Ah, but if you were vessels, this time the knife points towards Medea, you'd simply respawn and wouldn't have to lose you. Not in a way that detriments me, anyway. No, then you'd become much more valuable to me.
But you'd have to gamble with our lives.
Medea states, calm.
And if we aren't vessels, then you gain nothing and lose assets instead.
The woman pauses, but is less pausing out of consideration and more for deliberate dramatic effect. Then, slowly, she returns to her original position, seated on her side of the table. The questions that follow come rapidly. How long have you known Dove DeVille?
Not since before we were assigned together.
Did you ever have reason to suspect that she was a vessel? No, we didn't. Did she ever mention anything about her life outside the facility?
No.
And why infiltrate this facility?
I don't understand, ma'am.
Hmm. She spares you a glance. If you were a vessel, why would you infiltrate this place?
Hold on, I'm protective. Hold on.
Get dunked on.
No. Come on.
I can voice Medea this once.
I will kill you.
I'm gonna do it.
That worked. That literally I was like, I will kill you, and it went. For information, naturally. To become the enemy is to know the enemy, is it not?
Medea pipes up, almost far too readily. Charlie raises an eyebrow. And what kind of information?
Henry, be careful.
Bliss.
I'm so looking forward to the 20 long dialogues we have later.
Medea hums in thought a moment.
That I wouldn't know. I wasn't granted access to the archives here until recently, and therefore I am unaware of the information stored here. What she could have been after is beyond me.
I see. There's a moment of silence, then ever so slowly, Charlie sets the knife down. Her tone takes on a more formal note, and there's a hint of irritation. Access to the armory is strictly prohibited until your little friend is escorted out of our grasp and into a more secure location. But, as if she already knows what you're about to ask, she cuts you off. You have plenty of responsibility that you may handle from your office, do you not? A number of our other executive directors work from a distance, so I suggest you learn to follow their example. Got it.
It can't be this simple.
With that, you're dismissed to assist with the lockdown. We frankly don't have the time or resources to dedicate to further questioning at the moment, but that does not mean you're free of all suspicion just yet. So be prepared for that. Charlie clears her throat. Now, back to your assignments. Once you set foot outside the armory, you are not to step foot back in.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, those are the tools.
Yeah, now you see why I'm like,
Hit me.
this is very foreboding.
Okay, guys.
We at least
It
have all our
shouldn't-
limbs.
That should not have gone like that at all.
Yeah, that shouldn't have. Something's up.
Be glad it did.
I know. I'm thankful, but like, that's not how Charlie behaves.
Yeah, like, I haven't interacted with Charlie too much, but even then,
Well, I most certainly have. I have had to make deal after deal to save our asses. This is not how she'd behave. She's ruthless. There has to be something.
Listen, we don't have time for this. We have to deal with.
Fine. I'll consider why Charlie's being odd later, I guess.
remember how to get out of here. Is it this way?
Maybe?
I
don't
see a
think I've ever been in one of these
Neither
before.
have I. I see a portal. Let's see if this is the one that works.
Wait, don't you work in armory?
This is an armory!
Well, this is another highway.
I don't go in all the other highways. Okay, it's not this one. Which one is it? Or, oh no, Swan I think took the teleport. Fucking hell.
Okay. We gotta get back down to the 5th floor.
Yep. Elevator, please don't jam again. Thank you.
Oh god.
That would have not been fun.
You nearly pushed me in.
I'm sorry. I am not at the purpose of dunking you into liquid death. That is never my goal.
I figured. I figured, Eden.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we have to consider, Dove. We can't go back into armory. We likely can't go anywhere else without immense supervision. The vents are likely off limits. I genuinely don't see how we're supposed to move around. At all.
We're stuck. We're genuinely stuck. Here, let's stand at a table and not let's go to our normal table at least to discuss this stuff for now. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta read it.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. Oh, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rachel. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Heads up, we're in the middle of a lore stream. This is like a finale for a huge arc. Just to give you guys a heads up as you guys are rolling in for this. If you guys want to, you could go ahead and check out Mythos SMP information. Let me get you that link in chat for you guys. And also, I'm not the only one streaming tonight. I'm streaming currently with Swan and UK Justice, who will be streaming a little bit later today. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the lore. We'll go right back into it, boys.
Not without revealing that we're
Okay,
vessels.
Alex, sorry. Okay.
I'm trying to think of anything. I'm not seeing any options.
We really don't have any more options
We
on the
have
table.
no ability to move around. Maybe if I can try to contact Fair, but I have no way to
Still-
contact him directly.
Still, it's like if you're not down here, it's going to be suspicious.
Maybe Fair will notice our plight and send a letter.
I don't know what to do right now because it's only us.
It's only us, and we are now stuck.
Yep.
Hello?
Dog?
Dog?
Like you saw that blur of like a metal dog?
Yeah, no, that was Robodog.
Robo dog. Oh, there's the
Okay, so I'm in contact with this person that I know is Air, but they're actually Fair, the head of the maintenance department, the director.
I think
the
I
one that
saw
kind of.
I saw his office when I had to go.
Well, you saw him at the meeting.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember Priminio did not like to see
Yeah,
his
he and I have
face.
been working together to try to make sure Victor didn't get into power, but then he did, and then we took him down, and then it all went to shit.
Okay, now I'm caught up. Now I'm caught up on the fair lore.
Sylvain, you have my aid. I will assist you. Things are not looking well. I will let you move about the facility as you please. Fair.
We were just talking about how
Okay, so
explain.
I don't know fully how. Well, no, actually, I do, don't I? You saw how Fair was, how he covers up most of his skin, his face, everything.
Yeah.
You know how that generator exploded?
Yeah.
It's not the first time that happened. It's actually the second. Fair was in the first one. It pretty much destroyed him.
Oh.
Due to that, he has some interesting cybernetics.
Oh no.
They're limited, minimal, but he kind of explained that he can almost connect to the facility,
Huh. Interesting.
sense some things almost.
Well, I guess
So I think it's a weird mixture of that.
I guess it's good to have him on our side then.
Yeah.
Let's not burn that bridge.
But even though he's a director, he can't do too much against Premunio, so he can really probably only help us on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Where the hell did Medea go?
Medea went over there. Yep. Medea's right there. See?
Okay.
Medea's doing Medea things.
What allies do we have besides ourselves? Is there anything other than Fair that we have at our disposal?
I don't know how willing some of the people that I work with would be down to drop everything and leave, you know? Like,
I don't know either. How would we even explain that? Hey, everything's suddenly gone to shit. We need your help to bust out someone that is actually
yeah,
technically
that
our
could go
enemy.
completely south. Got it. Yeah, it's like, if we did ask and they say no, we get to Hey! How you doing, lol? Caught me out of left field there. Hmm? info?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you. What assumptions are you making? Uh,
Like, granted, it's
Okay, who
inconvenient
is
that we're down
we?
here, so,
Yeah, who is we in this equation? Do you trust him?
yes.
Let's go to our hideout.
Yeah, the corner.
The hideout.
Well, Amory's referring to it as the corner. Oh, wait,
Fine,
oh,
the
oh,
corner.
I get it now. Yeah, the hideout. I'm tired. I am so sorry.
Amory, would you mind leading them there? Lowell and whoever else. Okay. I don't exactly know what this is.
Neither do I.
We're going to go find out. But even if we do gain allies from this, we can't tell them that we're vessels.
That is.
Even if we mention the explosion, even if we mention any of that,
I do
the
not
more
plan.
the more they know about that, the more danger they're in.
Yeah, of course. They will never find out that we're vessels. My lips are sealed.
Let's go see just exactly who we is.
I swear to God, if Charlie's down there, that'd be really awkward.
You said you trust Lowell, right?
Yes.
And Charlie shouldn't be down there.
You're right. Yeah,
Because there's no way in hell she would ever help us.
Yeah, she would never help us. She'd rather like have my head like on a spike or some shit.
No, I think she'd take mine first. Most definitely. Or maybe she'd try to make me suffer.
But she would
Whichever.
duel the spike though. Here, you get in.
Alright.
I'll close it up. God, this door always gets jammed. I hate that. So there we go.
Whoa.
Holy. Wait. There's Amanda?
Huh. Easton, Robodog, Niall, Cade.
It's like a party in here. Damn.
Yeah.
A cramped party.
Well, I
Give me
mean,
your dialogue.
there we go. Okay, I got this. I guess. Okay. Eight heads turn to face you, the quiet chattering trailing off. The allies that you've made throughout your time here stand within this room, present, waiting to learn what is truly happening behind the scenes. Robodog slips by Swan, brushing against her leg as she trots over to Lowell, settling down behind him. Medea steps forward, nodding to you all.
Is this everyone?
I sure hope so. We're already packed in here like sardines. Quiet, Amanda. This ain't the time for games. I know.
Where's Dove?
At Cameron's question, the others quiet, looking around questioningly. Not many know Dove, but they look to you.
First, are you all sure you're willing to do this? What exactly are we doing? I mean, we all got that letter, right? From Dee Dee, that our mutual friends would need our help? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dove wrote that.
Dove's on Crimson Swan, yeah? Wait, you're saying Dove wrote you all a letter about how we need help?
That doesn't make any sense.
That
How would she know? Her initials are DD, so unless that's just a coincidence, yeah.
what's exactly going on? I ain't fond of being left in the dark.
She planned this. Damn it, Dove! Planned what? Getting the facility put on lockdown? No, she planned on getting herself captured to force our hand.
Pause for dramatic effect.
We all must take in the fact that Dove wrote this letter. That's quite the assumption. Dove wouldn't think to do something like this.
But she would. Because she knows we think like that.
I don't mean to be rude, but this isn't making a whole lot of sense. You're saying Dove got captured, and now we're on lockdown. Did Dove jeopardize our security or something? Is this a rescue mission? Wait, why are we rescuing someone that's compromised us?
Because she's a vessel. And she's fighting against the edict. You know, the people that basically fucked us over. Hi, Queen. Silence falls, and everyone stares with wide eyes. They look as if they can hardly believe your words. Finally, Amanda dares to speak. Doesn't that make her our enemy? That depends on what side we choose, Amanda. Them or the edict? That's what you're going to ask us, right?
Whether we'll stand by you or them. Putting the moral dilemma aside for a second, it doesn't take a genius to know that the edict isn't exactly a safe place to live or work.
Well, neither is betraying them. I'm not saying I'm with them, just I'm pointing that out. Well, I don't like this whole lockdown business.
I mean, it doesn't change much. It's not like we were allowed to come and go as we pleased before all this.
It's the principle of the thing. Listen, there's no telling how much longer any of us will be safe here, vessel or not. With that Premunio fella at the helm, there's no telling how many heads could roll. Gotta say, our odds might be just better sided with these kitties. Wait, for real? I mean, I don't want to end up like Tom.
Tom? Premunio?
Yeah, long story. The head of Armory is the greater Rituals of Premunio, and he's got a short fuse and has killed for less. Like, he literally killed the guy right in front of us. So yeah. That was not a fun day. That's his way of counting us firing.
Great. So either we take our chances with the edict, hoping that this Premunio finds a sudden distaste in bloodshed, or we take a stand. We free this vessel, deny the edict what they want, and escape this place for good.
Seems to be the gist of it.
Couldn't we just escape? Why do we need to free the vessel too? Sylvain, you're not a vessel, are you?
Wait. Eden are.
No, we're not. But we were both helped by vessels back before we were transferred here. But Dove.
Listen, we knew she was a vessel before our transfer. She wanted to make a difference here, so we helped her infiltrate. That's the end of the story. A brief silence falls over the room as your peers absorb this information, and then Amanda steps forward. I'm in. Wait, Justa. Tom deserves to have died for something, Gran. Something more than the edict agenda. Something more than this. I think this is what it was for. To wake us all up.
This is so stupid. I can't just let you go die on me, so. Fine. Whatever. I'll help too.
And me. For real this time.
Where you go, I follow. Oh, what the hell. Fine. Dove isn't half bad, I guess. I've always known that the edict wasn't quite right. Guess this is my chance to look out for myself. Vivian was never quite at home here. For her, I can at least take her memory outside these walls. Yeah. It'd be good to not live in fear, or be so disposable.
Well, I can't just let you youngins go traipsing off without me. I'm in. But if we do this, we gotta have a plan. It'd be foolish otherwise.
Eden?
And suddenly, all looked to Eden for guidance. This mission began under her, and now it's time to end it. Okay. If we're going to do this, we're going to have to divide and conquer. Because people here aren't just going to let us run around freely.
Actually, how are we supposed to move around at all? The facility is on lockdown. If we could get to maintenance, maybe we could. Farrah's already offered his aid. We should have no problems overcoming the lockdown protocols. Fair, as in. Director of maintenance. I'm surprised he's willing to help. Is that not risky? What if he betrays us? He's had plenty of chances to report me for suspicious behavior, and he hasn't. I trust him with my life. He won't betray us.
And if we do, we blame
There's
we
too many
blame
mail
Sylvain.
boxes. Then we should have no problems, except we have no idea where Dove is being held.
Wouldn't she just be in the holding cells? Doubt it. If she was a vessel, they had gotten something special for her. Bigger problem. There's hundreds of nether portals in the belt system. We can't just go searching around with a clue. We'll be caught before dawn. Right. Okay, wait. Cameron. You're in defense, right? Do you know where Dove is being held? Like, where would they put someone in, like, the highest security here? Where?
If we can at least narrow it down.
I'll take your portrait for the Boba chicken.
Not really. She was just hauled off, right? That's not much time for the information to circle back around. We could always break into someone's office. I don't think enough time has passed for that information to have been written down anywhere. Then how are we supposed to find her? I mean, someone had to haul her off, right? Defense probably helped with the processing, so if we can just figure out who did.
Wait, you want to get more people involved in this?
I'm not seeing much choice.
Listen, that's too risky. Who do you think might know?
Elise, if anyone were to know that sort of stuff and be willing to join something like this, it would be her. We'll just have to hope she actually helped with the arrest.
That's... Who am I kidding? This whole mess is risky. You're sure she wouldn't give us up?
At least 89% sure. Better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, one avenue sorted then. Okay, Karen, Sylvain, you two, I need you to go look into that. But we need to solidify the escape plan. Because we're not going to be able to walk out the door easily. We're not going to be able to. Isn't there, like, only one way out? Unless we're daring the nether, and, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Bear keeps his word. We hopefully shouldn't have much problem with that part of things. Okay, it's a bit more in depth than that because, well, surprise, we're planning on blowing up the facility.
That's a real way to announce that we're committing massive war crimes.
There's no sugarcoating this. We just.
That's fair.
It's better just to rip it off like a band-aid at this rate, because it's like, you don't want to like give them like tea and crumpets and then go, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna blow up the facility after you're done eating your crumpets and tea.
What? You can't be serious. There are so many people. Are you? That's a lot of people to just condemn to death. Look, we need to cover our tracks somehow, and if word of our involvement or Dove's presence gets out, then we'll have an even bigger problem on our hands.
I am the protag.
Is no one letting the dog? I have to go let a dog outside.
Okay, so while we wait for Swan to get back a character, thank you, Queen, for the Boba check-in and for the Boba support. Appreciated, Portion. I think I already addressed it, but thank you again for the Boba check-in. Appreciate you. Yes, Arson chat. Divine W. Think of his Final Fantasy but more up to date in much higher graphics. Interesting. I'll thank you, Ven, for the Boba check-in, and thank you, Flintz, for the Boba support. You guys are just rolling in.
I'm back.
Okay, back in character time then.
I guess this lockdown works in our favor then.
Yeah, if it can slow the news. I doubt Primity is gonna wait to inform the big bosses about his news catch. So really, this is only protecting us. The less the big guns have to go off of when they come snooping, the better.
Indeed. Still, I'm not comfortable just leaving this many people to die. Why not let Kate and I round up with few people are willing to leave without a fight? That removes extra problems for us anyway, so. You need to take extra care to not give away our operation. If you try to bring in those that are far too loyal, we can deal with it if it gets to that point. We'll do whatever's necessary.
Then I think that's a great idea. Back to the whole we're blowing up the facility. Just how are we exactly going to do that?
With fire foci, Armory recently got a rather large shipment.
Those are sure good at starting fires, but I'm not sure about explosions.
That's where I come in. I can make them explode, theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah.
Theoretically.
I mean, like the stuff I've seen, I believe. I have like a 75% positivity rate on this, like that this is gonna work.
Thank you.
Hey, it's better than 50.
That's
25. Theoretically?
Sylvain has her ways. Best to trust her on this one. Rest assured we can cause the necessary explosion.
If we're going to need those foci, best we get them out of the armory and down here. Okay. Lol, you and I are gonna go get those foci, and while we're at it, let's be sure to clear the way so we can access another highways without issue. Okay? Okay. Game foci. That sounds easy enough.
Don't jinx it, man. Pretty sure we're all already cursed, so what's a little more bad karma gonna do? I do not like the sound of that. Sylvain and Cameron are looking into Dove's whereabouts, Niall and Kate are evacuating people, and Lowell and Eden are gathering the foci. That leaves myself, Kirsten, Amanda, and Easton without tasks.
Oh, I got an idea on what we could do, alright?
Oh?
In case this gets messy, we'll want to ensure that the fence in the legs has few resources as possible. I say we go and destroy their weapon stashes. Gran, I can handle that. I've had to fetch things from the fence all the time, and I know it like the back of my hand. Okay. Alright, you should be near Sylvain and Cameron in case you run into trouble. Emery, you wanna hang out around here in case we need to regroup or any emergencies come up? Queen, there is a ref in the ref channel in the Discord, so you can find it there. Plus, there's also references on the poster for this art that's on the Twitter.
That shouldn't prove difficult. Then that leaves me.
At this, Robodog pads over to Easton and lightly latches onto his sleeve. The dog lightly pulls, as if indicating he wants Easton to come with.
Looks like Fair needs you.
Robodog's a good dog.
Huh? I guess I'll help out Fair? That seems to be everyone. I recommend that everyone prioritizes safety over speed. We're rather soundly trapped in this metal box. Best to not make it our tomb.
Yeah. Okay, alright, everyone. Let's move out. Meet back here when you're done. Okay? We clear? Closest rep for disguise Swan slash Sylvain is the poster right now.
I haven't had time to draw myself.
We've been busy, very busy.
I can probably get y'all a picture of my skin after stream, like a just really nice clear shot.
There are various murmurs of alright and okays throughout the group before everyone begins to disperse. There's a nervous energy to the air, but everyone seems to be determined.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Should we, there is technically one last person that doesn't have anything.
Hmm?
You know who I'm referring to.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's step outside.
Yeah. I mean,
Or at least in the hallway.
technically Lowell can see her, so... Like, Lowell knows.
Wait, what?
Lowell can see Ghost.
I forget if you've told me this information, but I'm surprised
Listen,
a second time.
when in doubt, if Lowell refers to a person named Blue, that's Kibber.
Okay. Cat?
Cat!
Hi.
Okay, you heard all of that, right?
Give me 2 seconds. Out of character, I turned you guys down and I can't hear you. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
Just... much better.
Hi.
You good? You good?
So you
Yeah.
heard all of that, right?
All the meeting in there? Yeah.
Okay, so we have somewhat of a plan. I think we need an extra step on this, though.
I think
Cat,
a
I
good
want-
distractions, like, good distractions needed.
you were thinking exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cat, can you go get Justin? And tell him to come and just break. We'll see if we can
Alright.
meet up with him. That's the goal. We all need to meet up at some point if possible, but we just need to get him here. The chaos should be a decent cover for us.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to get suspicious of us running around in the middle of the night. Because probably around now, most people have gone to bed.
And
Yeah.
just a reminder, there are people that we are trying to get out, so make sure Justin is aware there are some people in this facility on our side.
Will do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Godspeed, Kibber. I guess let's split up. We ready to split up after we get out of here?
Yeah. It's gonna take Cat a while to get Justin, so...
It's fine.
Yeah, I'll go with Cameron.
Yep, and I'll go with Lowell.
Yep.
Yep, I guess let's get it going. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. God, you still get lost down here. Hopefully, we get lucky and everyone's asleep, but I doubt it's gonna be that easy. It's never that easy. Okay. Okay. We should be able to head to the 4th floor due to fair. So that handles that. We just pretend that we were allowed up there. No matter what, we act confidently. And that's what we have to do in this case. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I don't even know if any of my hits are connecting with these things. I don't think any of my hits are connecting. It's like the sword's not doing anything to them. What? Come on. Okay. Okay. We knocked them out. We knocked them out. Okay? Anyways, we right head in? Seems like they are guarding this, so... Okay. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Lena made you move the firefolk guy, right? Okay. Did she put up... Did she have you put it by the armory... Like the armory nether portal? Like I asked her to? Okay. I was just making sure that the firefolk guy came in all nice, you know? Because we wouldn't want to upset Praemunio with damaged goods for the forge, you know? But I am the executive director of Armory, need to make sure everything's working fine. We don't want any more setbacks, do we? We? Oh. Okay. Lol. We have no choice. Listen, I don't want to fight either, but... I came down here for a reason. I'm not letting anyone else stop me. So be it is. Okay. 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 You got explosives. You got explosives. Okay, that's great. Oh god, he's speedy. Okay. Lowell, be careful. Be careful of the explosives, okay? Come on. Wait, where did Braxton go? Where did Braxton go? All I see is Lena. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Braxton better have not ran off. Come on. Ah! Yeah, no hard feelings. No hard feelings, right? Oh, okay. Lol, if you can, knock him out. Lol, do you want to be called a rabbit by fucking Kirsten again? Or be called a puppy by these people? Channel that and knock him out. Come on. Not helping your case, Lena! Come on. Well, I'm not leaving here until you're unconscious, so to help speed up the process, shall we? Please? Yeah, exactly, you know? Just kind of just let me get like a good little head bash in. Take like a nice little nap in the corner. Even tuck you in. How about that? You know? I'm courteous. I'm courteous when I have to knock someone out. Exactly. Yeah, because it's very late at night. You guys can use some nice rest, you know? Shut your eyes. Rest your little eyes. Before the next day, whatever fucking chaos is going to be here in this hub. God, you don't give up, do you? I have been working my ass off on this thing. Thank Kirsten for the advice on how to make this. Okay, back off. Fucking hell. Well, I think they're... Hurry! I think they're close. I think they're close. Okay, low back off of Lena. Back off of Lena. Wait, back off. Back. Nope. Fighting. Take a nice little nap, Braxton. Nice little nap. Tend it all. Good. Night, night. You did great, Lowell. You did great. Okay. Now, that's gonna... Lowell? What? What, Lowell? What's wrong? Yeah, that we knocked them out. So, let's get... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a pulse. Yeah, everything's vital. Oh, chill. Oh my god. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Okay, let's get this folk guy and get the fuck out of here. Grab as many as you can. Because I know... Oh my god, I found the swords that we had stashed that one time. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got a good chunk of foci. Oh wait, found more. Okay, I'm just gonna put in my little job kit bag at this rate. I'll give this to Swan. You get... I mean, not Swan, fucking Sylvain. I keep using the wrong nickname. Yeah, those swords. The memories of those swords. Anyways, we should get out of here. Okay, let's go. Please, elevator, do not jam up at this time. Do not jam up at this time. What? Fair, please, if you are listening out there in this universe. Fair, please make the elevator. Thank you, Fair. Even though I've never properly met you, thank you, Fair. Okay, let's get back down. Trying to fast and get out of sight, out of mind. Let's go. I don't think we were followed down, so we should be fine. Okay. Go ahead, head in. I'm just doing a quick check to make sure we're good. Okay. Oh my god. Hopefully, I didn't keep Sylvain for too long. Hopefully, we didn't keep you for too long.
Hold on, I need to fade back in.
Well, tough. Tough.
Tough.
Oh my god.
We got at least to agree.
Please tell me your side was easier than ours.
I had a conversation. Why do you look like you've exerted yourself in some way?
We had to make Lena and Braxton go nighty-night.
Those aren't names I recognize, but I assume they're
People
who
in
know.
armory, they're in inventory.
I figured.
So basically, we had to knock them out. Lowell almost thought we killed them until he realized he was checking the pulse wrong, but... Yeah. Here. I know this is my job kit thing, but I threw some of the foci in there.
Okay. I'm gonna store these in here, because I don't, just in case.
Yeah, here, before we talk any further, I just want to, just in case we do encounter more trouble, just come over here. I want to explain something, possibly, that could work.
Okay.
So, regarding your axe, I know we haven't tested it out yet, but I've been thinking of what might happen. Like, I gave you some crystals, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm thinking. it's like if you think off the top of your head, like I'm thinking like the Ignis crystal could be really good for like a fire type of aspect. Air like maybe knockback.
I figured.
Crazy hand cannon, potentially maybe lightning. I don't know because it's like potential's energy.
Huh.
So it's just some ideas. I don't know if they'll work in that logistically, so I still do not know if that will work.
Well, I've gotten more used to the axe. I haven't tried it with a crystal, but
Well, just let me know when you've given it a try. Anyways, should we talk to everyone else? I just wanted to tell you before we took off.
we should reconvene this meeting.
Yep. Interesting meeting.
What the fuck?
That was a good meeting.
Amanda! Why are you broken? Amanda, why are you saying nothing? Amanda! This couldn't have been pasted wrong. I'll sob. I'll sob if it was pasted wrong, Cam. I will literally cry. Tears will be pouring down my face. Utter anguish. Alright, we'll just calmly sit here while Flame or someone takes a hot look at that. I'm just gonna very quietly send the document over just in case they require. Hold on. I'm just gonna very secretly
NPC.
sending documents. Totally.
Oh my god.
Not happening at all.
Oh my god. Give me a sec. Let me just casually just DM another backstage as well.
Hold on, they
real quick.
blinked. They blinked a little. That could be because they're being worked on, or maybe they're fixed. I don't know. They're blinking.
Oh. I have been told that someone that's not in this call is aware of the problem and they are fixing it.
Noted. We will patiently wait while the problem is being solved.
Would you like to converse more about crystals?
Yes, potential was very interesting and enlightening.
Back to this corner.
Back to this
crystal
corner.
talking.
Yes, potential. What other theories do we have about these crystals?
I don't know, like, I'm not sure about all of them because like there's a lot out there, you know, crystal-wise. So, let me think. I know Victus maybe that's like life. That'd be an interesting one.
What would that
Examinus,
give me? Lifesteal?
maybe it's Victus means life. So maybe
Or maybe
I don't know.
I'll smack someone with the earth. I don't know.
Maybe
Oh no, that'd be Terra, wouldn't it?
Terra. Yeah, Terra's Earth.
I don't know these Vis crystals well. I'm not.
I teach you. I
guess I have to learn now.
Yeah, I
Gotten
mean,
away
like,
with not for this long.
well, the thing is, like, but that one's just like you're just learning what they mean. You know, you don't know what they'll do yet, but at least you're like learning what they mean.
That is true. The axe's weight isn't half bad, actually.
Yeah, it's
It
like
feels really, really good to swing.
yeah, that's one thing. Like your axe they had originally, it was really big, and I don't know how you were able to carry it without like being able to actually control it. You know,
I'm stronger than I look.
I mean, with cybernetics, yeah. But
Yeah,
I thought
my
like a smaller axe would work a whole lot better.
I might be able to exert more force and more control. Yeah, it could lead to a far. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I can
easier
see
to
what that
control the fight.
looks.
Yeah. What other crystals would work really well?
What
Like-
crystals have I seen? I don't look at the crystals often. I'm never going near. Isn't there one that's like near flux
Vidium.
sort stuff? Yeah, I'm never
Vidium.
touching. Never
Yeah.
touching Vidium.
Yeah, good. Thank you. I appreciate you for not wanting to touch that shit.
You've known me for how long, Eden? And you're only now appreciative of this? I'm kidding.
Well, still, it's good to know about this stuff so you don't accidentally do stuff. Like, make stuff. Sure, just been Sylverian, you don't have organs. Do you have muscles?
Okay, fellas, let me explain the difference between golems and cyborgs for the 20,000th time. A golem is a fully robotic being, pretty much. They are built, they're a robot. Typically don't have their own sort of sentience, kind of, from my understanding, which could be wrong, so don't fully quote me. A cyborg is some creature, say an Undanian, an angel, a human, any creature that has
Intuition,
had
thank
some
you.
part
Intuition has spoken.
replaced. I'll continue this rant later.
Yeah. Around the same group gathers in the small space, a face or two now absent and replaced by another. They all look to Eden and Sylvain once more, just like before.
Can we switch and you take Cameron and I have Elise?
Sure.
I have too many guys and I'm dying.
Sure.
Thank you. So, you're the people going after Dove? Gotta say, I didn't think she had so many friends.
It's a little complicated.
Aw, come on. You really gonna deny Dove this one mercy? At least let people think she was well liked.
Sheesh! Elise, do you know where Dove is being kept? Like any record or anything? She nods.
I do, but you're gonna need me to get there. They're not just gonna let you call for that portal without the proper authorization.
But you're willing to get us there.
Yup, I pity Dove, honestly. Not enough to go this far, but with how things are going, yeah, I'd rather blow this popsicle stand.
Fair enough. Okay, good. So you can get us there. Okay, we also got all the firefolk guy, and our path should be clear there. If you do see Braxton and Lena in there, don't worry, they're just knocked out. We made them go night night. They are not dead. No matter what Lowell said originally, they are not dead. In that case, I think it's about time me and this youngin get out of here. Kirsten gestures to Amanda, who does not seem pleased. Wait, we can't just bail Gran? We've done our part. It's time for them to do the rest. I'm far too old for this type of thing, and you're far too young. This ain't the thing to throw away our lives at. But
Pardon my interruption, but I think this is the perfect time for you two to make your exit.
Huh?
Fair?
When did the dog start talking?
Just now.
Why is the dog talking?
That was Fair's voice. Hello, Sylvain. Easton assisted me in installing a voice box of sorts into Rookie here. Now I should be able to communicate with you all far more easily. I see. You gave us all quite the shock there for a moment. I do apologize.
Well, look. Time or not, I want to see this through. I'm adult enough now. Girly, you're 19 and I'm 65. This ain't the place for either of us. So, I want it to be my place. Amanda, you've already done enough. We only need a few people for these last two steps. We've got more than enough help. Go ahead and get yourself out. You hear that? We played our part, and now it's time for us to make our exit. I'm sure these youngins are bound to get themselves hurt, so we might as well go get some first aid and set up for them, yeah? You sure I've done all I can? I'm sure, Amanda. Go on, get out of here. Then, fine. Sometimes you drive me right up the wall, kid. Eden, you lot take care now, you hear? If Amanda and I don't hear from you all within the next few hours, I might just have to come back and hear from a lot of you myself. Got it? Got it.
We're being protag diffed so hard.
With that, Kirsten and Amanda slip by, exiting the hidden room, leaving it a little less crowded than before.
With that all said, who all is needed for these last steps?
Okay, Cameron and Elise, I want you two to go with Sylvain. You're to get Dove and get the hell out of here.
That's not written to Swan. No, I didn't do that to myself. Not at all.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
Someone
So I
had
did.
to. You did.
To Brazil with you.
No.
That should be easy enough. I mean, sure, they probably got security, but I never shied away from whacking a few skulls together. When did she become Southern?
I don't like how you said that, Southern Elise. What are you gonna do, Eden?
You're becoming Southern too.
I'm going to kill Premunio.
Cam, that's. I'm Eden, that's.
I know. But someone's gotta deal with him. What? Are you crazy? I mean, even with Grant's tutoring, I don't think.
We just went over how they're a crater like 30 minutes ago. Did you hit your head or something? Yeah, that's a little too crazy, even for me.
Exactly. That's why I'm not bringing any of you with me. I'm gonna buy all of you time, okay? Lowell, Easton, Amory, you three, just head out for Kirsten and Amanda. There's not much left for any of you to do anyways. So just get out. I'll buy time.
I'm not leaving until Sylvain does. Easton, no. I'm not gonna watch you get yourself blown to bits again, okay? I'm not gonna leave until you do too. Not until I know you're safe. Easton, I have to be the one to light the fuse. I'm the only one that can.
I am the protag.
Then it just looks like I'll be sticking with you till the end.
If we're all getting out, what's the problem?
Exactly. I'll just be extra security. No, look, last bit is something I have to do alone. And why is that? Are you planning on sacrificing yourself?
It's for everyone's safety, Easton. The less people Sylvain has to worry about, the better she could get herself out. And it's better when she lights the fuse. Okay? It's just to be safe instead of having a lot of people, lesser people the better around Sylvain for this.
Are you saying I'd only slow her down?
I think they're saying that it's better to only risk one person rather than two.
That's. I don't care about all of that. Easton, let's talk about this after, okay? I won't go running off until we've talked. I promise. Fine. The rest of the plan sounds rather simple. Eden, are you sure you'll be fine alone? Your opponent is not to be underestimated. If things. What is this accent again? If things go south, I'm afraid there'd be little that I could. What was this accent? If things go south, I'm afraid there'd be little that I could do to help you.
I'm sure. I'm pretty hard to kill. And you don't need to worry about me. Just get Dove, get her out, and get ready to set this whole place up in flames, okay?
All right. I shall be around watching over you all as best I can. Amory, Lowell, head for the elevator. I shall take you all to the top. Easton, make up your mind quickly. Remember what we discussed. I'll be waiting outside. Come on, Cameron.
Cameron and Elise depart, heading out to wait for Swan.
Fair. Promise me you'll get out. Once the path is clear, meet me on the second floor. Let's leave together, okay? Very well. I promise. Thank you.
Let's hurry. Justin should be arriving any minute now. Justin?
A friend of Dove's. We called on him to help break her out. Don't worry about it. Just go, okay?
Not the time for questions. Got it. Okay, move out, everyone.
Alright.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, Eden.
Good luck to you, Sylvain.
But you're not gonna need it, because I believe in you. Okay?
I believe in you too. See you on the other side?
See you on the other side. Or probably at spawn, more like.
Yeah. See you soon.
See ya. Okay, Easton.
Okay. Time to kill a son of a bitch. This is most likely the most stupid and reckless thing I have ever done, but only I can do this. The thing is, where in this facility is he? God, I hate server lag sometimes. There we go. It's everything's gonna be okay, Ben. Everything will be fine. This is all according to plan, even though we just came up with the plan like just 30 minutes ago. Okay. First checking point. That door wasn't always open. Kirsten? Amanda? What did you do? The door caves to your shield, slamming open and boldly announcing your presence. You step into the room, guard high, but a dreadful sight fills your gaze. Primunio, Locke, stands before an active communication crystal, both hands planted firmly upon the table. He leans slightly on it, upper body hovering over the wooden surface. He wears a winning grin, and that's when you notice Kirsten and Amanda. The two women are held in place by Primunio's gauntlets, just as Ghosty had been earlier.
No one fucking told me. Not a goddamn word. Not an utterance. Not a single mention anywhere at any point did anyone say I was reading a dialogue.
I thought that someone did tell you!
No, no, you know what? Hold on. Fucking give me.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're waiting for me now.
It's fair. It's completely fair.
Nah, you're waiting for this NPC to load in for me now. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to call you back later. I told you all the important stuff, right? Of course I did. A vessel. You get it, yeah?
The crystal dulls, and Praemunio lifts his head, meeting your gaze.
You're late, Eden. No, I knew this whole charade was going to happen, so I prepared some guests. Everything's better with an audience, isn't it? And I chose them with you in mind. Gotta admit, this is something real special. I don't do stuff like this often. Gotta say my genius for myself. But in this case, wow. Figured you deserved it.
Why did you let them go?
So hostile. After all the trouble I went through.
Kirsten grits her teeth, eyes blazing. Eden.
Enough! You've got some nerve. Sometimes that's cute, but there's time and place. You get me? Coming into my place, interrupting my very important call. For what? To rebel against me? At the time, or the place. Opposite of cute, actually.
He unsheaths his blade. It's simple, nothing intricate, but sharp. He steps closer to Kirsten and Amanda. And you dare a step closer yourself, eyes strained on that blade, watching where it dared stray.
But since I went through all this trouble, and you put in some effort being horrible and all, we could call this a reunion of sorts. What do you say, Teach? All your little pupils gathered in one room. Smiling, making nice. It's gotta be one of your dreams!
His gaze rests on Amanda.
You. What's your name?
Pray?
Am I hearing chattering back there? No, I mean, I better not be. My genius can only be in so many places at once, so if I'm not talking to you right now, you'll just have to wait your turn sharing and scaring and all that. Sheesh.
He rolls his eyes like you've just been rude to him in public, turning back to a petrified Amanda. The girl trembles, held upright by a single gauntlet.
Come on, babes. Just give me your name. Both learned under the same teacher. Only difference is, I got stronger. She didn't like that, didn't want to admit it, and now here we are. I'm the greater, and she's just another nobody.
Gran isn't! She's not a nobody! Amanda snaps before she can quite stop herself. Eyes wide in fear. Praemunio maintains that smirk, gaze predatory. Hush, child, Kirsten hisses. Locke, leave her out of this.
Come on! All I'm asking for is her name. It's not like I'm gonna steal her soul or anything.
The gauntlet subtly takes a hold of Amanda's hair, yanking her off the ground just barely. Amanda yelps, grabbing at her hair in an effort to free herself, tears forming in her eyes.
Your name, girl!
Amanda!
That wasn't so hard, now was it?
In an instant, Amanda is dropped, and she crumbles to the floor, only to be dragged back to her feet by the gleaming purple gauntlet. Kirsten is furious, struggling with all her might, but she doesn't make much progress.
Amanda. What a far cry you are from me. But I guess that just means our little teacher never learned her lesson. But this isn't about her. Or even you, Amanda. No, this is about you, Evan.
Eden.
Eden, Evan, Edmund, whatever your name is, you're trying to ignore my very important question. Don't try that, babe. We gotta play nice for teach. So, given that I went through quite a lot to get us all here for this little reunion, it makes me wonder just how much you care about these two. I mean, the old woman's your teacher. An old, grumpy bat. Bet you could do without her, yeah. And, this one, Amanda? What was it? Young, naive, learning how to be a grumpy old bat at a ripe young age. Gonna be a disaster when she's older, I bet.
Amanda swallows thickly as Premunio continues, pacing along before his two hanging victims. Suddenly, he stops.
Oh, now, Premunio, you handsome devil, why didn't you think of that sooner? Came up with that just right in time. Because I'm awesome like that. Now,
In one fluid movement, Premunio has drawn his sword up to Amanda's neck, pressing the purple blade against her throat.
which one do you like more? Answer quickly. This is time sensitive.
Don't you dare hurt them!
I haven't. Yeah. I'm getting really tired of playing these games with you. Why can't I just ask you something? You give me an answer. It's really simple. Gosh, do I have to teach you a lesson? Huh. What's the most effective way to teach you this? Oh, what's it called? Oh, Chrissy.
Kirsten.
Kristen, yeah, Kirsten, brat, boring. Anyway, you're the teacher, so tell me what I'm thinking of. What's it called when everyone is punished for the actions of one? Collection, collection.
Collective punishment.
That's it. Trust the teacher to know the techniques, am I right? Now, Eden, let's go over this one last time. You answer my questions when I ask them, or I'll kill another one of your little friends.
Don't you dare! Amanda shrieks, struggling as Premunio drifts his blade away, only to bring it racing right back to her throat. Acting fast, Kirsten takes advantage of the fact that she's being partially suspended in midair to bring back a hard kick that connects solidly with Premunio's side. He's sent stumbling to the right, regaining his balance a pace or two from Amanda. Eden! Kirsten bellows, struggling with all her might to free herself. She gives you an opening. You're not going to hurt them! You don't even think. Throwing yourself in front of Amanda as Premunio turns around, the gauntlet that has been previously holding onto Amanda, shooting back to him in an instant. Light erupts from his palm, a spell, and you raise your shield against it. Camelot Warrior was killed by Premunio. You hear their voices, Kirsten and Amanda, as you respawn, drawing breath back into your lungs as you reappear in the same room, facing down a very shocked Premunio. Amanda's blabbering, hardly able to form words as she stares at your back. And as much as you want to console her, you have a far bigger problem before you. Praemunio, you know what I am.
Oh, to think you were a vessel this whole time! An entire squadron of vessels right at my feet! This is exactly what I deserve!
Kirsten is unceremoniously dropped to the floor, the gauntlet that had been holding her returning to Praemunio.
Get them out of here now! This is far more pressing. I can't believe you deliver yourself to me.
Kirsten groans, finding her feet. The old woman hauls Amanda upright, keeping her against her side as if to protect her. She spares a glance at you, confusion swimming in her gaze, but she nods. Remember what makes you stronger, she manages before she makes a break for the door, dragging a shell-shocked Amanda along with her. Let's go, Praemunio.
Okay, babe, I don't think you quite realize how this is gonna end. This is going to end with you in a cell and Rowan Pierce collecting your body, while I'm gonna get a nice crisp promotion right where I belong. Out of this place! So, how about we just make things easy for all of us, babe, and you just get put down?
How about no?
Sit yourself. It's more fun this way!
There!
I really think these pitiful hits are doing anything, babe. I am indestructible. You studied her, Kirsten. Don't you realize that I'm leagues better than her?
No, you're not.
Oh, is that so?
You take shortcuts, man.
Shortcuts? There's no shortcut to power. There's just the definition. And I think I'm right there. I don't see her doing any of this. I don't see her swinging two weapons around.
Just seems like you're compensating for something, man.
You've got a lance, and yet you can't keep me away from you. Well, as long as I'm here, and as long as I've got my equipment, this is a 2-on-1. And I think we know how that number goes.
Well, you forget, also I'm a vessel, so that changes things here.
Oh, does it? I killed you once, girlie. I don't mind doing it again.
Yeah, and I'll just keep coming back.
I'm sure Rowan Pierce won't mind damaged goods. I think once he comes and picks you up, I'll kill those other two. Just for fun. Really, just tie everything together. So rest assured when you're out of here that they won't live. So, you really starting to sink in yet, babe? This is not the fight you want to pick. Tell you what, you head out of here, I'll give you a 10-second head start. Maybe you'll outrun me.
No, I think I'm just gonna keep you in here.
Oh, right? Is that so? You're only delaying the inevitable then. But who could expect less from a vessel? You know, you're the ignorant types, the arrogant ones, so I've heard. Just don't know when to quit. Even now, you can't land a scratch on me. I mean, you're just swinging that weapon wildly, not even with precise timing whatsoever. You realize that these are scratches, right? You're like an oversized pinata. Oh man, it's embarrassing, babes. This is the best they have to offer. It really was a fluke when that one hit me. That ugly little scar. Yeah, looks like I won't be collecting anymore.
Don't be so certain about that.
Especially not from the likes of you. Seriously, this is what your little group thinks is what's gonna take me down? I am insulted. Here, get me an audience with your strongest vessel. I'll put you all in your place.
You want an audience with the strongest vessel. Huh. Yeah, I doubt that'll give you the light of day. Doubt he'll give you the light of day, honestly.
You really should have taken my advice, babes. That soul weapon shit that you've got on right now really ain't cutting it. Not
I
in
mean-
comparison to these.
I mean, from another person that I'm aware of that did something with souls, I'd rather not.
Oh, babe, there's no one like me. I guess this just goes to show why you couldn't replicate this.
Yeah, I don't want to replicate this.
It's your loss, I suppose. Fool. Oh, no one can mimic the light of the sun. Even if so, it'd just be a dull comparison. So how long are we gonna dance this? You
Until.
realize that you're not even close to tiring me out?
Well, I'm not close to
Even
being
need
tired out
reports
either.
from Ignis that comes cycling through this place. Supposedly, you guys are susceptible to being worn out pretty easily. Isn't that right?
Not really.
So you really think you could win this fight on your own? I already killed you once, girly.
Yeah, and I'll just keep coming back no matter what you do.
So, you're a vessel. Which one are you? I can remember their names off the top of my head. They gotta be one of the low-rated ones. Insulting. And disappointing me. What about that one in the cell? They high up at all? No? Yeah? Maybe.
You're talking
I'll
about
take
the
that
one
as
in the
a no.
cell?
They got picked up pretty easily. And, they don't seem to be too much higher. They just send the cannon fodder here to die?
No. They are not cannon fodder. You think I would
Oh,
put people
come
up for cannon
on.
fodder?
I think you're the cannon father, dearie. You really think that they thought that you could take me on? Earnestly. Oh, man.
I
You're
have taken
failing,
on
sweeties.
stronger things than you.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
How come you're struggling right now? Oh, this promotion. Not one, but 2 vessels! I'd practically be drooling at the mouth by the time he shows up. I'll probably be his next right hand. Replace that, what, psychopath that they had up there for a bit? Till he died, so I've heard.
Yep, he's dead.
Whatever. Obviously.
Yeah, I was there when that
didn't
fucking
have what it
psychopath
takes like
died.
me. Oh, dearie. Are you sure you can keep standing after this kind of punishment? 'Cause I'm not wearing out in the slightest.
Neither am I. I could keep this dance up all day, man.
Oh, I'm glad you can. Guess I don't think it'll be that long before Rowan Pierce makes a surprise visit.
Well, like Rex,
So,
I don't have
this
any
little
reactions.
dance, fine by me. A stalemate? Like it'll end that way. Still ends with you dead. And me with a promotion. A straight ticket out of this place. And, you know, maybe a replacement of staff on my way out. I'll start with that, what was her name?
Kirsten.
That one. And, Amy,
Amanda.
yeah, just not getting there. Oh, Amanda. Man, what is up with you vessels? Caring so much about these little people. Aren't you all supposed to be immortal? What gives? This makes no sense. Your greatest weakness is caring about these small fries. You realize that's getting you killed right now?
I
Your
don't
compassion is
care.
gonna get you handed over to Rowan Pierce. And how foolish and embarrassing that must be for you. No wonder a lot of you are rated low. Your greatest weakness is your empathy. You ever just give it up? Realize that if you wanted to win a war, you gotta have no bars held.
Fun fact.
I'm wondering.
I actually
if that's why
don't know.
you guys didn't come in here guns blazing.
Fun
You wanted to
fact.
save these little people, or did you really realize that you were outmatched? And that even if all of you fought against me at the exact same time, you would still get destroyed? So I'm flattered. That means you really were the lamb to the slaughter. That's no big deal for me. I'll cut you down and then I'll move on.
Fun fact, I don't even know my ranking with you guys. I haven't even found any books on me.
Is that so?
Yeah,
How pitiful.
it could be a good or a bad thing. You never know.
Oh, based on where I'm standing, I doubt you're high up. I'd be surprised if you even made the records. You seem like an unmentionable to me. Otherwise, why would you be all the way out here, in this place?
Because I decided to do something on my own. Actually get information for once. Try and
Yeah.
save us for some reason, you know?
And where's that getting you, babe? Doesn't seem like very far to me. Meanwhile, you're my ticket out of here. I think I'm getting more out of this exchange than you ever will. So, feeling weak yet? 'Cause I think
Nope.
I could go for a few more rounds.
Nope, got this all day still.
Really?
Always have a backup plan.
Yeah, really? Because I've got an extra.
Your turn!
Oh, what is this? Who really thought you could flank me?
Justin!
You
Oh,
should
who
be
the
dead.
hell is this?
Justin, watch out for the gauntlets!
Justin.
Yeah, no surprise there. You know who I am.
No, you am. This, Evan, whoever the hell, just spouted your name. You're unmentionable, too. So what, this another one of your vessel pals?
Yeah, who's asking?
Oh, no way! Seriously, they're just throwing you all at me! And this is how easy it is?
Now, what can we
Oh.
say? You just can't keep a good guy down, huh?
And these foolish, idiot cultists! Why am I not on these front lines? I'd take you all out on myself. Well,
Yeah, that's exactly
being
what
said,
Kanan just said.
I'm gonna be able to tie both of you down. 2 swords might cut it, but let's really make sure we've got this handled. Go ahead, start holding them down. Let's see how I could do with 2 pinatas. 2v1. You thought you could even be able to bring it into a 2-on-2.
Are you kidding me? I fought Kane. This is nothing.
Oh, you fought that train wreck. Oh, man. Oh, it's not surprising that he would have died to the likes of you. But, you knew that I'm a little bit tougher.
Really? That's what they all say. Get in line, pal.
Is it now? They all say? And they're all out in the middle of nowhere in this communication hub. I'm real sick and tired of this. So, how about we even up the playing field, yeah? Here, take this one, huh, Gaunt? Yeah. And let's get this handled.
Oh, God!
And now, you'll regret underestimating me. Idiots!
Yep. Sure as hell got us in the loop.
They sent this
I guess,
many
Kat, you got
vessels
caught up,
to
Justin.
try to take me on. Man, you vessels must really think I'm worth it. And yet you still don't send me enough to take me down. You just got me
You all
stronger,
cocky
vessels.
like this?
I can enjoy this promotion.
I have been dealing with this motherfucker for weeks, man.
Yep, I can tell.
And yet you never learned anything from that experience. How pitiful. I'm embarrassed for you. You'd think a little bit of my greatness would rub off of you at some point, but doesn't seem like you'll make the cut, babe. It's cool. I think we've got a better position for you. It's somewhere in a Lacrum fortress. Right next to Rowan Pierce. Wonder how long he'll keep you around before you end up with this void food.
We can't let that happen.
God, I hate it when they talk so much.
Yeah, this one won't shut the fuck up about
Not
himself.
even Kane was this bad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to know that I'm better than a greater then. Or a supreme. That means I'll fit right in at that table.
Yep, sure. You tell them all about it.
They're getting thrown around. It's like playing with food at this point.
Well, you think just a couple spells is gonna keep us down?
Oh, I think it's working pretty well. Like
Yeah,
I told you
really,
the other one.
really,
Once you're going, I'll
really,
find
come
every
on.
single person you've ever exchanged a passing glance with. And I'll make sure they don't leave this building alive.
Justin, he can't leave here.
Why the hell not?
Well, I won't be leaving here with you two. I'm afraid that one's Rowan Pierce's job. But I will leave with the heads of all your friends, if that makes you feel better. I'm sure to pay you a visit when you're rotting in a cell.
Yep, been there, done that.
God, this gauntlet's annoying.
You'd think you'd hack it at some point. Come on, even a vessel couldn't make the cut. You had the opportunity to learn underneath the greatest, and you still fucked that up.
Greatest, then why you in info, huh? Kind of an insult if you ask me.
You're right,
should
it
be
was an
dead.
insult to my grace.
Yet
That
here you
stupid
are.
cultists putting me in stupid positions. I'll learn their lesson after this. Decide why I follow you out. Oh, looking at a nice seat amongst the other supreme.
Get in line. There are plenty of other greater options than you.
Yeah, well, of course, my great and glorious future doesn't contain either of you, so, enjoy your time in the void. Say hi to the, dark god for me. I hear he's on his way up.
Yeah, like that'll happen.
Wonder if I get this promotion, if I'll get a taste of some of that power myself. I think I wouldn't mind.
You'll even live to see it.
I'll be sure to pay a close visit to all the rest of your friends.
You act like you're gonna survive if the All-Knower comes up into this world. You're nothing but a human.
Oh, I think I'll fit in
You'll
just
be
fine.
left behind.
Alright. Fine then. Oh, but it seems like you two really just know how to keep pace. How about we fix that real quick, huh? Yoo-hoo. Let's get you equipped up. Cut them down.
Come on, greater ritualist of swords. Is that all you got?
Swords. Oh no, that one. That one got captured by one of your higher ranks.
Rex.
Let me guess, a Versio.
That was an interesting
Real
day,
shame.
definitely. That was definitely an
Why
interesting
they
day.
call me Premunio? 'Cause I'm unkillable, baby. And untouchable. I'm like a fortress. I'm not even getting worn out. And yet I can see you struggling to keep up with what?
Yeah,
It's 3 on 2?
bullshit.
You can't hack it. Just call it quits. I'll make sure you get you somewhere nice and cushy to watch your friends die while Rowan Pierce comes to collect your souls.
Yeah, Vacuos gave me better treatment than you, so...
Vacuos. That guy. Ooh, wasn't he also a little bit off his rocker?
Yeah, but he was certainly better at planning than you were.
Oh, was he now? I think I got this place running pretty well. Nothing went on here.
Really,
I
huh?
didn't have accounted for. I got this one into a room just with me. The rest of her friends as hostages. I don't even need them
Why the hell
around.
did you have vessels infiltrate you, huh? You would have known that. But you're just a coward.
The idiot
an
people that
idiot.
work underneath me, blind as day.
Yeah, and who
But,
leads those people?
At least I'm the one that's calling down Rowan Pierce now.
God, if you love him so much, why don't you go marry him?
That is a good point, though. Once we're done here, I'll make sure all of those people get fired. I'm sure you made a few friends amongst them, right? Otherwise, we wouldn't have been floating around this long. Well, they won't be around much longer. Believe me, you.
Not if I can help it.
They get fired, babes. And, you'll be able to bear in mind that it's all your fault. I mean, how do you feel based on how many people you've already seen die? You realize those are all on you, too, huh, babes?
The last death will be you.
Is that so? Well, not here and not now. And most certainly not to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, will we now?
We will.
Pitiful, pitiful vessels.
Honestly, it takes one to know one.
They really did just send the scapegoats here to die. Lambs to the slaughter. I would almost pity you if it weren't so goddamn sad.
God, you're the most annoyingest grader I've had to deal with.
I've had to brown nose this guy. It's not been fun.
That too. I could recognize greatness when you see it, babe. Nice.
Yeah, I don't see
Fortunately
it
for
here.
you, you're not gonna be around much longer. So I guess you brown nose amongst the other vessels too, huh? Seems fitting. Let me see that.
What,
That's
do you
where
want us to call more?
fall on that pecking order. Oh, bring them on! I could use more gifts.
Yeah, you seem to be struggling a bit there,
At this
huh?
rate, I really will end up as Rowan Pierce's right hand man. I'm struggling. Oh, I'm not even breaking a sweat yet. Barely breaking the skin. This armor is just unbreakable. When will you vessels get that? As unkillable as you are, I actually can't be killed. Meanwhile, as I've already demonstrated with this one right here, all it takes is one good blow and you're a corpse. Even if you do come back, doesn't that get embarrassing for you? Dying over and over and over again.
If you know how to shut him up, go ahead, because I do not know.
You talk so fucking much.
Someone's gotta fill the air while we wait for the big man himself to show up. And I'm enjoying this. This could be the last time we get to see each other, vessels. I'm gonna enjoy my promotion fight.
Promotion
a great
fight.
exercise against the rest of you.
So embarrassing.
Alright, well, this has gone on long enough.
What, getting
So
pissed?
how about we finish this off right here and now? Imbeciles!
What's happening?
No!
Idiots. Oh, so stupid. To think, 2 more vessels would willingly walk right into my hands. Set out some honey and you catch flies. Capture a vessel, and more are bound to appear. Is that right? What do you think Rowan will give me for delivering him 3 vessels? As sure as the sun, I will rise again. I'm not one to give thanks, but nah, I'm still not. I did this. All of this. Eden. I did warn you about taking after that, Kieran, whatever her name is. Great-haired Smither girl, that one. But I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, how could you ever measure up to this? There's the sun and the moon. Both celestial bodies, but none can only reflect the light and power of the sun. You are but one of many moons. You can only hope to reflect a fraction of my glory. Try all you want. Nothing can break through this armor. Nothing! What?
Guess taking shortcuts still leads to shoddy craftsmanship.
Why, you? Huh?
Your armor was created for the purpose of shielding yourself. You don't care who you have to mow down to get the results you desire. You literally put a part of your soul in your armor. I put my heart into my shield. I didn't make it because Kirsten said I had to. I made it because I wanted to protect the people I care about. Sure, I could have stopped at any point and worked on a lance or something else. But I chose to keep at it with the shield. Now I understand what goes into creating a proper weapon without the shortcuts. Which is something that you will never truly understand. No holding back, Justin.
Don't have to tell me twice.
That should be all of them. Time to light this place up.
You really messed up this time, Sylvain. You could have lived, but I've made my decision. Today is the day that you die! A replacement already? I was under the impression that it meant something to you. But I shouldn't be surprised. You toy with lives like they're nothing. Why would you care for sentiment? I'll shatter that blade like I shattered you and its predecessor. There will be nothing left but dust and ash by the time I'm done with you.
Killing me won't bring her back, Victor. You failed to care for her in life. Doing so in death won't make up for your mistakes. You cannot stop the inevitable.
It won't bring her back, but it'll sure as hell make me feel good. You have taken everything from me! The one person I have ever loved. My position. You had me on death row. I worked so very hard to dig myself out of that prison, fighting to survive for myself and for her. We were finally at a point where we could be happy, and you ripped that away! Everything I cared about, gone in an instant. I sure hope your small victory was worth it, 'cause today, you die!
You should have worked on your speed. And you might have had a chance for that hit to actually do some damage.
Made you look.
Like you said, always make sure to finish the job.
Damn you.
Let's get the hell out of here before this place blows.
Right.
Well, well, well. Giving up so soon, Sylvain.
Screw you, Victor.
You were a pest until the very end. I'll see you in hell, Sylvain.
Victor, that's enough.
Fair. I see you've left your office for once. Come to watch your little birdie die.
Victor, I know you're hurt. There need not be any more violence between you and I or our shared friend. Let us speak as we once did, before all of this. There is no need for these barbaric methods.
Fair. Get out of here!
It will be okay, Sylvain. After all, what's a word between two old friends?
You want to talk?
I do. We have much to speak of after all, considering your role in my injuries and mine in Vivian's passing.
Your... what?
What? You thought that dear Sylvain acted alone? She may have been acting on Charlie's orders, but I was the devil upon her shoulder. I told her to do it. But it's only fair, isn't it? You stole my life, Victor, and now you too have had yours taken. Why not let it all end here? This violence, this tragedy. No others need experience the horrors that we have.
No, this isn't!
We can still do right by her, Victor. She always wanted you to escape this place. Wanted us both to be free of it all.
The only freedom you'll get is your death by my hands. Ah!
Fair!
Sylvain.
Fair. Please, no. You were supposed to escape. You promised.
You remind me far too much of myself, dear girl. To leave you here alone would be the same as abandoning myself.
You're lying. I wanted to give back to you. Out there, you could live. Away from this, away from the ones that hurt you.
My life is not living, dear girl. At least in this way, I let someone like me have the life I always wanted.
Please don't die. Not like this. Not for someone like me. Come on.
And closer still did he fly, his cage forgotten, aglow in the light of day. But longer still is the shadow cast, a grave for his broken dreams. You are my last dream, dear girl. Fly for me. Will you?
It wasn't supposed to be you. It wasn't supposed to be you.
Now you can understand what I felt, Sylvain. Now you understand the true meaning of loss. You took something from me, so I returned the favor.
You think I don't know what it's like to lose someone. Victor, the moment I came to this world, I learned loss. So many faces lost. My fellow librarians, my children, my family. You'd think I was cursed, never knowing when the next person would be. You have lost a love. I have lost my world. With that said, do you know what happens when you piss off a vessel, Victor?
You can't be.
Oh, but I can. And now, Victor, you're going to pay the price for taking away someone I love. And I will make you suffer!
You missed.
I wasn't aiming for you. See you in hell, bastard.
So guys, what did you think? Was it worth the wait, chat? Was it worth the wait? You guys enjoyed it? Yeah, I worked my ass off getting that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like an hour up to the stream, I was finishing the editing. Like, Justin and them can attest. I was working my ass off on it. Oh, thank you, Dragon, for the Boba check-in. Like, holy fuck it. I have been working since like Thursday on that. And yeah, I've worked my ass off on that. I'm really, really proud of how it turned out. And definitely since, yes, this was the finale of the arc, I need to give a lot of thanks to a whole lot of people that helped make this arc possible, because this arc would not be possible without a lot of amazing people. So of course, let me I don't have my list on me, but I'm gonna do my best to shout them out here. So I'll definitely shout them out in my content corner later. But yeah, of course, all the backstage that helped tonight, which was like Pepper, Dan, Kat, of course, Praise be Kipper, let me see, Marshy, and like the people that came in clutch some streams, like Candy, for example. Like Candy saved streams before for us, which blessed be her. Of course, we've had people that did the builds, which Justin helped me immensely with this build. majority of the build was done by me, but Justin helped a lot. Like basically anything maintenance wise, that was Justin. He worked really hard on that and made it look awesome. And also there's also the little helps here and there from example like Lily and Ghosty. They helped with the build too, but also Ghosty's been helping make the skins. Like Ghosty has helped make a good chunk of the skins that you see here, along with some of the skins that I made. And of course the person that made Primunio's skin. I have to give credit to Candy for that, because Candy made the beautiful Primunio skin from Swan's ref. So blessed be Candy Queen. And let me think. What else? Who else? Who else? Of course we got Justin build wise. Yeah, exactly. You can tell it's Candy like praise being heard. Like Candy has helped a lot with getting the Premier skin worked out, and yeah, I'm like Candy did amazing on it. Let me think what else we got. Also have to thank Lila. Like Lila came in extremely clutch. Like originally Ghosty was gonna be making the emotion skins for us, but due to stuff out of her control, we could not Ghosty could not get them in time. So Lila helped make a lot of the reaction skins that you see for Victor, Primunio, and myself. So very helpful. Yep, another grader down. Oh my god. Also, honestly, thank you, Rex, for giving us permission to use Primunio. So yeah, like, ooh, we got approval and all that. So yeah, there's a lot of people that's helped backstage before, like Arky, for example, River. Let me think who else we have in that list. I guess like the biggest thanks I honestly have to give to are like Hat and Swan. Like, if it weren't for them, like I don't even know if we would have had this arc out, you know? Like if it weren't for them, we would not be where we're at today. Like I'm not kidding. Like me and Swan and Kat would just some days just sit all day and call, writing dialogue, road mapping, getting these streams out for you guys so you guys could watch this arc. Like literally we've been working non-stop since after the Cain death to work on this. Like we have been just working ham. Like honestly, I am so grateful for everyone that's helped out with this, and I'm just honestly happy that you guys got to see it. I'm also happy you guys got to finally also see the full cam armor. I have been waiting months to show that off. I've been waiting months to show off the helmet because it looks so cool. Yeah, definitely. I don't know when the next stream will be, but yeah. You're vibrating with hype. That is always good. The vibration of happiness and excitement. That is always great. But yeah, honestly, also for any art that you have or characters, it's been really great. Oh, now I remember some other people. Like, I also gotta thank, for example, I need to credit them here, but I will be crediting them on the actual cinematic when it's uploaded. I need to go ahead and shout them out. Let me get their names. Of course, you guys know Tamakichi. Tamakichi is actually the voice of the wonderful, amazing Victor. You had two bubbles this weekend. It gave us like yeah, but yeah. So basically, that's so Victor was played by Tamakichi, but the other person that was voicing was a Bongo Cat, or Bongo as we call him. He voiced Fair. And back when we were doing the other cinematic that you saw like the last stream, which that's on the YouTube right now, you can check it out. That was actually a mix of people. So we had I had to like look at the list again to get the list of people for it, because oh my god, we had like a full-on list of everyone. Let me see if I can find it. I think I wrote it in Swan's DMs. Let me check Swan's DMs without doxing. I talked too much and okay. So for example, okay. So Ista was actually voiced by Sky or Finn, however you like to refer to them. Niall was voiced by Arky. Cade was voiced by Dan, the man playing with the plan. Lowell was voiced by Ovek. Kirsten by Marshy. Amanda was voiced by Lily, and Cameron was voiced by Davern. Those are all the VAs that were there as well. And yeah, honestly, also a big thank you to for Lily for showing me how to do the blockbuster stuff because I am still learning blockbuster. So all the animation, it felt really good doing that again because I have not animated since I was in VFX school. So it was nice to like kind of be able to do that again. And yeah, I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I put my heart and soul into that cinematic. I think I bit off more than I could chew, but I did it. We did it, boys. Anyways, it is a school night for you peeps, and I have work in the morning, so I'm gonna end it off here. I will stop my rambling. But seriously, to anyone that helped with this arc, you all are phenomenal. Thank you so much for helping. Like, you guys are amazing. Oh, nice. It was so good. I'm really happy. Like, it really brings me joy. I have not made a cinematic from scratch in like years, so it's nice. Let's go tomorrow, but do I care? Absolutely not. Well, little Birdie told me that there might be a couple more streams for Mythos content creators tonight. So, little Birdie says keep an eye on content corners for other streams. So, yeah.
But you didn't hear that from me.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out. It has been me, the Camelot Warrior here, and I think we're going to go ahead and call it a good night. See you guys.